Hello, Day Bible family and friends. Pastor Pete coming to you again from my home office video studio. I have another assignment for you for preparing for my message this coming Sunday. I appreciate the enthusiastic response to last week's assignment from Romans 8. It was very encouraging to be reminded that nothing can separate us from God's love. And my favorite is that all things work together for good to those who love God. So my assignment this week kind of ties into that. The title I have for the message this week, the second in this series on staying positive, is titled, I'm Grateful. And that should be our natural response to God's love for us. And it's a part of our worship. And a good guide for worship is the Psalms in the Old Testament. And many of them relate to this theme of being grateful. And so I've selected one of them. The one I've selected is Psalm 145. And so my assignment is similar to last week's. And that is to as you go through Psalm 145, to jot down the reasons that we should be grateful to God, things He does for us that should bring a response of thankfulness and gratitude for Him. So if you would jot those down and then select your favorite, and then reply to this email to share with everyone. And I appreciate those who did that last week, and that way we can be encouraging one another and fellowshipping together in the things that are meaningful to us and important to us. So I appreciate your partnership. I appreciate your participation. I trust that this helps us to stay in contact with one another, to be praying for one another, encouraging one another as we go through these challenging and difficult and changing times together. It's stretching us to do things that we may have not done before. And I think this format, and I hope to get more comfortable with it and find ways of reaching out and connecting us together as a church family. And it's certainly stretching me. And I think this is going to be something that we're going to be doing together moving forward. So let's be sure to be praying for one another. I know some emails have gone out of some specific prayer needs, and I've been especially thinking about and praying for those of you who are out on the front lines doing essential services, putting yourself in vulnerable places, and we certainly want to be faithful in supporting and praying for you during this time. So please always remember, God loves you, God cares about you, and I do as well. And have a great rest of the week, and look forward to connecting with you this coming Sunday. God bless.